Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be sharing a bunch of beauty products that I am really into right now. Of course, all brown girl friendly, and I'm wearing everything on my face right now as always. Actually, before we jump into it, I just want to say that I was going to do my hair, but I ran out of time. Mia's currently taking a nap right now and I only have this much time to film a video, like 30 minutes. But I do like it to like naturally air dry. I'll put some product in it in just a few minutes, but I love how like I get like these natural waves now. I'll put a picture right here so you can see what it looks like. I really like that look. Let me know if you do as well. But anyway, now we're gonna finally go ahead and get started with today's video, the products. First product, which is also from the sponsor of today's video, and that is Shiseido. And you guys, you're gonna fall in love with this foundation. So this is called the Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. This has SPF 30 and my perfect match, which as you can see on my skin, it just like blends right into my skin, is 360 Citrine. And again, if you guys are close to my skin tone, this is the color that I would recommend to you. Now this foundation is so natural on the skin. I only used one pump today and that gave me like medium coverage. Also, I just want to say, and I talked about this recently on my Instagram, but after giving birth, my skin started to break out and it's kind of like on and off breakouts. And it's so crazy because so many of you guys also messaged me saying the same thing happened to you after you gave birth. So right now I'm like really breaking out all over here. And I have to say, this foundation like just blurs everything out so nicely, but still just looks like so natural. I don't know what it is with this foundation. It just looks like second skin. It blends in seamlessly. The color match is amazing. And also it does have like light adjusting technology to it, which basically means no matter what your light, where you are, whatever your light situation is, whether you're indoor or outdoor, this foundation is really gonna blur your skin out, help blur out any fine lines, wrinkles, help even out the skin. It's an amazing one. I really recommend it. And I definitely think you guys are gonna fall in love with it as well, especially if you're looking for a more natural foundation that's medium to full coverage. You can totally build it up. This is it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and link it for you guys in the description box below. Definitely check it out. All right, next up, I also have to talk about this concealer from Shiseido as well. I've talked about this many times before. This one is actually my second one. And you guys, I don't really go through concealers all that much because I do try out a lot of products because of my job. But I ran out of this one because I use it all the time. It is just so good. This is called the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer in the shade 303 Medium. And you guys know, normally I like my concealers to be like a few shades lighter than my skin tone, but this one is not too light. And I also really like the undertone of it. I use it today underneath my eyes and this is amazing. It is a really nice medium to full coverage concealer, blends out beautifully, and I really like, but the applicator is so good and just like applies the concealer so well under the eyes. You really have to try this out for yourself. And I definitely think that this is a concealer that's a great like everyday concealer. All right, now I'm gonna do a whole separate video, you guys, about like sharing my skincare products because like I said, ever since I gave birth, my skin is definitely going through a moment. This happened to me when I was pregnant as well. Like when I first found out I was pregnant and then after a while, my skin went back to normal. So I feel like I'm going through that phase all over again, but I do want to highlight one product today. This is my daytime cream and I'm really liking it. And I just want to say that I personally think that this is going to work on all skin types. So this is it right here. It's from LANEIGE and it's called the Radiancy Cream. So this is supposed to brighten, even out, and moisturize the skin. And I have to tell you, the actual formula and like the texture of the cream is so nice. It's more of like a gel cream. So it feels really lightweight when you apply it. And when I felt the texture, I was like, I don't think that this is gonna be enough hydration for my very ultra dry skin. But I have to tell you guys that this actually provides so much hydration to my skin and it layers really well under your makeup. So I love this as part of my morning time routine. This is so nice. And like I said, I do think that this will work on all different skin types as well. You guys, I totally forgot to include this nail polish, but I have to give a huge shout out to it because it's kind of been my go-to and it's from Essie. It's what I'm wearing right now. I just love this shade. It's called Polished and Poised and it is the perfect light pink shade, everyday shade for my skin tone. And I've also been wearing this nail polish now for a couple of days, and you can see it still looks perfect. I love their Gel Couture line. Definitely recommend checking it out. So wanted to shout this out. Totally forgot to do this earlier. And now let's go back to the rest of the video. Oh, I do have to also talk about this right here. So I am currently testing out a few different affordable beauty sponges, and this one is amazing. It's from LA Girl, and this is what it looks like right here. This is so high quality. I just have to say, if you're looking for like a really squishy, affordable makeup sponge, this is fantastic. I also really like the actual shape of it, because this right here, this edge right here, this flat side, it works so well underneath my eyes to blend out the concealer. And then the pointy side is just great to apply foundation all over. It feels like a high quality makeup sponge, but it's like a fraction of the cost. So definitely want to include this. Okay, now for my blush, I have to give a huge shout out to this one from Laura Mercier. You guys, this is such a good everyday blush. This is it right here. And ooh, I almost dropped this. Oh my gosh, I would have been so upset if I broke this because I love this blush so much. Anyway, this is the blush color Infusion in the shade Watermelon. I feel like my vibe right now with blushes is definitely more like light pink blushes because they're just like so natural and look so good for like everyday wear. I will also add that I'm not wearing any highlight today. No highlight on my skin, just this blush. And this actually adds a beautiful sheen on the skin as well. If you're looking for like a great everyday blush that you don't have to think about, that will work with so many different makeup looks and like a pink eyeshadow, a purple eyeshadow, a brown eyeshadow, a green eyeshadow, and like different lip options as well, this is perfect. And I do also have to give a shout out to this. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Facial Mist. We all know and love the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Well, now they launched one that gives a glowing effect to your skin, and this is amazing. I love this, especially because I have such dry skin, and this is so good because it just like keeps the makeup all set in place all day long and also adds a very subtle glow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray a little bit more right now, or a lot. And then I just kind of let it air dry, and it adds a really nice glow to my skin. So definitely love this. Okay, so now for eyeshadows. Let me just say right in the beginning, I have not been wearing eyeshadows all that much recently at all, just because I'm constantly home. I'm not really going anywhere. But when I am wearing eyeshadows, these are the ones that I'm reaching for. And I have to show you guys them right here. These two palettes here have been my go-to. So the first one, and I'm gonna be honest again, when I saw this, I really didn't have high hopes for it at all. For whatever reason, I was like, ooh, I don't know how this is gonna work out. But this is an amazing palette. Even though it is so freaking tiny, it is so good. It's from e.l.f. It's from their Mint Melt collection. And this is just such a good, practical little shadow. My least used eyeshadow here is this one right here, this minty one, even though it's a really pretty shade. But these three shades right here are so good. And you guys, these are so highly pigmented, like extremely pigmented. And they're just so great to create like a quick, easy smoky eye. And I also really like the fact that this is so tiny. So definitely recommend this from e.l.f. And then another palette, it's this one right here from Too Faced. It's called Kitty Likes to Scratch. And I love this palette as well. This has a little bit more eyeshadows than the e.l.f. one. You can create more looks with this. And again, it is so pigmented. My most used shades are probably these ones down here. They're just so stunning to create like a beautiful smoky eye. And I really like how small it is. And also the Too Faced, they launched a few different ones in this collection. I'll pop the pictures right here. I do have the purple one as well. It's called That's My Jam. I don't use this one as much, but it is really pretty as well. So definitely check out the other ones too. They have a few different palettes. My top pick is always the warm tone ones, you guys already know. And this one is really nice. I do have to quickly talk about this mascara before I talk about all the products that I have to share here. Okay, so I learned about this mascara off of TikTok. And first of all, let me just say, I'm really into the TikTok app. I'm learning so much, like in terms of like products. I'm finding so many products on there that are so cool, so fun, not just like makeup products, but like products for my home. I like found it on TikTok, and also the recipes on there and the people on there just create the most amazing like creative content. I'm really into the app. Follow me on TikTok. My handle is right here. My TikTok handle is here. But anyway, I learned about this mascara on TikTok. I had to try it out for myself. This is really, really hard to find in stores. So I will link it for you in the description box below if I can find it online. But you guys, the hype is so real. It just does such a good job at like curling your lashes. You can see it there. It separates the lashes. It adds so much definition to the lashes, volumizes the lashes. It does all of the above. Hype is real with this. Try this out for yourself. You're gonna fall in love. And I also just really, really like the packaging too. Okay, I have no idea why or how I have so many lip products to share here, but I do. The first is such a nice everyday lip balm from Kopari. It's called the Lip Glossy. All of the Kopari products, first of all, smell amazing. Like this one smells like coconuts because all their products are like coconut based, and it's just a really nice lip balm to just throw in your bag. And with this product, if you just buy one, you will have this for a long time because a little bit goes a long way, and it just adds a really nice like subtle glossy sheen to your lips. It's really nice, not sticky at all. That's a big call out for me. You guys already know that. Just like such a great lip balm to wear underneath your mask to like hydrate your lips. I love this. Or just like, you know, to wear around the house too. The next two products are these right here. And this is from Dior. And these are called the Lip Glows. And these are such unique products that like I have to demonstrate for you guys to see for yourself like how fantastic they are. So they just look like regular lip balms, right? But when you actually apply it on the lips, it adds like such a beautiful color. And the color like develops as you apply it on the lips. My favorite color is 008 Ultra Pink. But when I talked about this on Instagram, some of you guys said that you couldn't find it. So I also want to shout out 001 Pink, which is like a lighter version of 008 Ultra Pink. Such great products that are going to like hydrate your lips, add a glossy finish, and like a very, very natural, beautiful pink tint. It's so unique. I love this. Okay, now for some actual like lip color products. The first one is this Nars lipstick in the shade Brief Encounter. This is kind of like Your Lips but better color. It is such a great everyday neutral lip that I think you guys are gonna fall in love with. And the actual formula of it kind of feels like a traditional lipstick, but it's more on the sheer side. It's not like super opaque. You kind of just have to build it, but it's a great color. I do think that you guys are gonna really fall in love with the color. Okay, now I have two lip combos that I wanna just finish off this video with. The first one is this right here. Now this is the Maybelline Ultimatte lipsticks, and I kind of created my own lip combo with this. I'm very into like applying a lip liner first, then filling in my lips these days. I just feel like that really contours your lips, makes your lips just look so beautiful. And I don't know, I'm just really into like lip liners right now. And I really liked this shade. This is shade 999 More Truffle. But I was like, wait, let me see how it looks like as just a lip liner. And I did that. And then I went in and I filled it in with 699 More Buff, and this created such a pretty like neutral lip combo for my skin tone. These are also really nice lip products as well. They're not too drying but long lasting, and I love the whole shade range. I actually did a whole try on of all the colors over on my Instagram, so definitely check out my Instagram. I'll put a preview right here. But yeah, really like these, and these two in like combination with one another are so nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna end today's video with the lip combo that I'm currently wearing, and I shared this on my Instagram and you guys fell in love with this. I actually shared it with another lip liner, the one from K-Beauty, but I wanted to share this lip liner today because I know that K-Beauty you cannot get in the US. So first I went in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Conspiracy. It's just a really nice basic brown lip liner that is also gonna work with so many different lip products. I really recommend this. And I also like the fact that it's long lasting as well. So first I went in with this lip liner, and then I used this right here. So this is the Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Purity. And I'm obsessed with this. Like, look how gorgeous this lip combo is. It's so beautiful. Such a great neutral lip combo. And I really, really like how it looks on my skin tone. Wanted to share that as well because, like I said, I shared it on my Instagram and I had so many questions. So wanted to shout this out in today's video as well. All right, guys, that is it for today's favorites videos, products I'm into video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I will be linking all of the products in the description box below. So definitely check there. Follow me on all of my socials. And please, before you head out, take a quick second and subscribe to my channel. As I've mentioned, over 60% of you who watch my channel are not even subscribed. So please, 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 please subscribe on your way out. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.